stuff there. Thank you. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Isaac and Carter up front. Cam Reddish is out there with Suggs. And it's Bay in at the 3. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Brooks in at small forward. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Oh, rejected by Isaac. Gobert with the bucket. Here's Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Reddish on the wing. That one no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Outside Conley. Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. About a minute played here so far in the first. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Suggs. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Brooks. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Bay. Reddish on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. And he gets that one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mitchell against Isaac. And that's a foul. Called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Isaac. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Bay from long range. It's blocked by Gobert.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
Inside. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Here's Suggs, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Carter, and the bucket is good.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Conley. Suggs with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Gobert.
Orlando foul. Cameron Reddish. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brooks outside. Down low. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Carter against Brooks. Carter inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got his second basket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bay outside. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Utah trailing here. Now Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shots blocked, and they'll keep possession. The floater, and there's Mitchell on the assist by Gobert.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Here's Reddish, checked by Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And Pascal secures it. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Brooks. Back to Pascal. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Conley. Over Suggs. With the second effort. It's hauled in by Reddish. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Suggs. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Carter. Here's Reddish. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game for the Jazz. Gay's checked in for Pascal. Diallo comes in for Brooks. And it's Schroeder in for Conley. Here's Gay. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Mitchell. Offensive board. Gobert. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Gordon against Mitchell. Fultz passes to Gordon. Shot from 12. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops a first. Favors checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Mitchell. And so he hits both. And here's Diallo. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Step back shot. Gordon pulls it in. Orlando leading. Now here's Powell. Fultz with it.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Defended by Bogdanovich. Back to Fultz. Hernangomez on the wing. Oh, Favors with a block.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Schroeder passes to Gay. The 11-footer. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Gay.
If you give Dennis Schroeder space, he is going to get into his mid-range game. Knocks down that one.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Fultz. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Magic lead by 4.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Team foul.
1:11 left in the opening quarter. Diallo against Powell. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Outside for Fultz. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Fultz has got his second basket.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Gordon brings the double team. Schroeder passes to Gay. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz.
Markelle Fultz.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. The kick out to Gay. Clock at 6.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Misses in close.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Gordon. No good there. Some solid defense from Diallo. Charity stripe shot. And it's Gay with the miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
And so it's the Orlando Magic finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well. Again and again, the Utah Jazz culture is teaching.
You got guys who are continuously making plays.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On the court for the Magic, Markelle Fultz is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Tipped away. In transition, here they come. Defended by Gay. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Fultz off the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft. And the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
Over to the wing. Now here's Wagner, defended by Bogdanovic. To the inside. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. And the Magic lead. .11.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Schroeder passes to Gay. Now Hernangomez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Fultz off the drive. Hernangomez gets the bucket.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Here's Bogdanovic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Gay.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Wagner. Gay with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The Jazz with another miss. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
A line change here for Utah.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Jones, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez.
Magic substitution, Damian Jones.
Utah with the ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Trying to get back on track. The shot by Conley, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Jones. Pass to Wagner. Six on the shot clock. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Gordon, he's checked in for Orlando. Powell against Mitchell. Now here's Powell, tightly guarded. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Conley from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Fultz with it. He's got 5. Pascal with the steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Got it. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Fultz passes to Gordon. Outside Fultz. Drives to the hoop, to the left wing. And stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Here's Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Orlando calls timeout.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. But this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Bay outside. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Bay's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Jazz have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Jazz.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Conley. Very pretty alley-oop.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Bay outside. Pass to Reddish. Here's Suggs. Second chance shot. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Reddish, soft touch off the glass. Reddish has got his third basket on the night right there.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Conley finds Mitchell. And stolen by Bay. Isaac with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Rebound, Utah. Pascal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Conley going inside. The layup off target. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Isaac. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the length and the size of Jonathan Isaac is not easy to handle, especially when he's being aggressive.
That free throw good from Isaac.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Here's Schroeder. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Bay against Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Back to Schroeder. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Suggs. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
In for the Magic.
Pass to Diallo. Now here's Gay. Diallo outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Norman Powell. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Jazz, Hamidou Diallo taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside, Hernan Gomez. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, with determination, key characteristic when you watch Willie play.
Fultz against Schroeder. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's the Orlando Magic in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball off the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey folks, out in front at the half is Orlando. They have a 13-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the... And...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Saddiq Bey.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Eric Paschall is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And when this guy is aggressive offensively, Willie can make things happen. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws. Utah shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Paschall. Now here's Conley. And Fultz pulls it down. Here's Powell. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he makes it on the layup. Hernan Gomez has got 8 points.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Fultz against Conley. Fultz passes to Gordon. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Fultz passes to Powell. Back to Fultz. Pass to Gordon from outside the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Conley. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis, and now he's writing a superb second act.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The 3 from Mitchell, kept alive, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Brooks defending. The ball's knocked loose. Inside. Here's Gordon. It's blocked by Gobert. Three-pointer, Brooks. Buries it from 3. Brooks has got 5 points.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Jones comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Poole in for Fultz. Poole against Conley. Poole outside. 6 to shoot. Brooks defending. Tipped. From downtown. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Powell outside to win the drought. Connects from downtown. He has 7.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Gay comes in for Pascal. And it's Schroeder in for Conley.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Bay finds Isaac. Here's Suggs. No luck on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bay. Defended by Gay. Here's Reddish. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Schroeder against Bay. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Orlando has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Bay outside. To the middle. Tipped and stolen by Gobert. Schroeder passes to Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Wendell Carter.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
For the Jazz, Favors checked in for Gobert. Bogdanovich comes in for Brooks. And Diallo subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Suggs. He has 7. Bay outside. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Covered by Schroeder. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Here's Diallo. Up again.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Isaac. And the shot goes down.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's Gay. That one a little long.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bay from deep. The rebound by Diallo.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
The baseline J. And there's another one for the Jazz.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Suggs. He has 7. Down low. Here's Carter. And he makes it. Carter's got 6.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Schroeder against Isaac. Here's Gay. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Here's Suggs. Defended by Gay. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Up and in on the layup. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
Orlando calls timeout. Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. Gordon comes in for Isaac. Orlando has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bay outside. Pass to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones with the ball. Bogdanovich on him. Back to Jones. And stolen by Diallo.
Orlando foul.
Conley's checked in for Utah.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
46 seconds left in the third.
For the Jazz, Mike Conley.
Driving inside. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of... I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Conley on the court for Orlando. We've got Markelle Fultz. Willie Hernangomez is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Norman Powell. And he comes up with a bucket.
Come on, this guy's so explosive when he comes into the painted area. Dennis Schroeder, a spark plug right now.
Powell passes to Gordon. Covered by Diallo. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
For Orlando, number 35. At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Utah trailing here. Now Schroeder. Over Hernangomez. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Powell passes to Fultz. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Conley finds Pascal. And rejected. In transition, the Magic on the run. And Diallo comes to help. Pass to Powell. Inside. And stolen by Favors. They've got numbers. From deep, Conley sends it home from three-point land.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Fultz against Conley. Powell with a steal. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pascal defends. Pass to Hernangomez. Powell outside. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Utah calls time here.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
A different look for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Favors. Brooks comes in for Diallo. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Schroeder. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Fultz. Driving to the basket. Utah with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Fultz. Gobert no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Fultz. Brooks defending. To the inside. Jones. Rebound, Utah. Pascal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Orlando foul. Franz Wagner. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
After line for the Jazz, Dylan Brooks.
The first one falls. Good on both. Orlando leading. Here's Powell. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. Powell with it. Pass to Wagner. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Wagner's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Pascal. Now here's Mitchell.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the finish.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Magic substitution.
To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Reddish. Here he goes. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mitchell's shot is good.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was was that dunk? My goodness.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Reddish. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Brooks. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Mitchell. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Reddish. Bay outside. To the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. Here's Pascal. Misses off the right iron. Orlando has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. The rebound by the Jazz. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Suggs. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
It's crazy to think that 12 teams passed on Donovan Mitchell. He has become a premier scorer in the NBA. Oh, would they love a do-over.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're in front by 2. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Utah.
The officials were right on top of that.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. And another miss by Utah. The Magic have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Suggs. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll be on Eric Pascal.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
There's the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Mitchell. Shoots. Rebounded by Suggs. The drop. Oh, look at that. My goodness. Cocked it back and fired it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
To the inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's the lob. It's tipped. So the Magic win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Store. Take you on a trip now, we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she wanna real with her.